Okay, with anions, we know that anions are mostly made from nonmetals. Nonmetals are found on the right side of the periodic table, and they tend to gain. So our groups that are found on the right side of the periodic table, they are all going to gain electrons to get to 8. All right, because that's the octet rule, that our elements want to get 8. 8 is great. So when we look at group 5A, they have 5 valence electrons, and you have to ask yourself, how many more do they need in order to get to 8? And so 8 minus 5 is 3. So they need to gain 3 valence electrons. When they gain those 3, and we compare the number of electrons they have to protons, we're going to see that they have 3 more electrons than protons, giving them a 3 negative charge. And when we write the formula, we're going to use that generic Z to represent the chemical symbol of an element. And so we'll write the chemical symbol followed by the charge as a superscript. So group 6A, it's on the right side, it's a nonmetal, so we know it's going to gain. It has 6 valence electrons, it needs 8, so it's going to have to gain 2 electrons to reach 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. When it does that, and you compare your protons and your electron number, you're going to see that you have 2 more electrons than protons, giving the elements in 6A a 2 minus charge. And that gives the formula, the chemical symbol, and a 2 minus charge. Okay, and 7, group 7A, they're going to gain, because they are nonmetals, they're going to gain 1 because they only need 1 more to have 8. 7 plus 1 gives you 8. When you compare proton and electron numbers, you're going to see there is 1 additional electron, giving it a 1 negative charge. And you would write their formula by writing out the chemical symbol and the charge. And just like with the cations, you could write the 1, but more often than not, you're going to see it written with just the negative sign, because the 1s can be dropped. And there you have it, forming anions.